Well, I'm on the farm today, and we've had some ice and cold weather, but we're out here in the middle of December, and I thought I'd do a hay update for December. This is the John Deere 5055D, the backbone of this farm. We got stuff packed in this barn like sardines. You just gotta kind of step around everything. I had a hay customer today, and I've got some real nice second cutting hay in there, right here, and they took about 25 bales of this, and then on the other side I had some really nice first cut left over, and they took 25 bales of that. I think I got to look, but somewhere over in there I got a stash of hay that's some okay horse quality hay. It's not great, and pretty much the rest of what you see in here is gleaner hay, cow and goat hay, and so while I got a fair amount of hay in this barn, we're just pretty much sold out of horse quality hay. Right there's a bale of that what I'm calling kind of cow and goat hay, gleaner hay, that I broke open right there just to have a look-see at it. And out there's the Farmall 350. I had to move it out, and I actually pulled that baler out so we could back the customer's truck in here to get to the hay that was right over there for that first cutting. And these bales you see right in here are bottom bales, and if you flip them over, they have mold on them. But you know, the goat people are good to me, and they'll buy this stuff, and I give them a deal, and they save some money. 2023, we're going to put this baler into service. So I got some work done on it. You can see some of my older videos. Probably the biggest thing right now, I've been kind of tinkering with it some, is the knife is not, it's out of adjustment. It doesn't want to retract. So I need to try to get that squared away. So we definitely want to make some round bales in 2023. And this is a John Deere 335. So I've been talking about hay shortages and price hikes. We've definitely seen the price hikes on hay coming into fall and here in the winter. And obviously we're in December. And of course our hay is priced as high as it's ever been, and then some. And but I have to say, as far as the hay shortage goes, I know it's out there, but it just hadn't materialized on this farm. And it's part of the reason why you see as much hay laid up in here as you do. And but people that I talk to, they're telling me that there just wasn't as much hay made this year, and at some point this hay shortage is going to manifest itself. Now, we have experienced genuine hay shortages in the past where people were utterly desperate for hay and driving a long way to come and get it, and it didn't matter what the price was, they needed it. And of course they were one and done customers, but in any event, we haven't seen that level of panic yet on the part of the hay customer. So I guess maybe that'll happen. Once we start seeing snow here in Virginia, we're really not seeing a lot of snow. I mean, we had a little ice the other day, but as far as a blanket of snow, and so out in these paddocks, unless they're just eaten down, there's still some grass there to eat. And I think, given the hay prices, people are saying, the horse is just not going to have anything to eat as far as grass goes before we spend whatever the price is, for a bale of hay. As I mentioned, hay prices are high. Everybody's hay is like really elevated compared to what it was, 2 or 3 years ago. And, even junk hay is even higher than what premium hay used to sell for. And so we're just kind of biding our time. We've made our financial goals, and whatever we sell between now and the end of the year is kind of icing on the cake. But I don't mind holding a little bit of hay over, kind of help us out with next year's revenue. So all that hay that I got in the barn, at some point, somebody will buy it, and we're not going to lower our prices. I don't know that I would raise my price. We get out into February, and if things really got, the hay supply really got tight, which I'm wondering if that's going to even happen. I don't know that I would raise my, I don't know that I'd raise my prices. I know some people will. There was a guy that sells hay, probably about 30 miles from me. And I know one year we had a hay shortage, a real hay shortage. And I had a hay customer come to me, and they were very bitter because they'd bought hay from this guy before. And he wouldn't sell them any hay. He said, "You can buy hay from me in January." And basically what he was doing is waiting on the supply to dry up, and then he would put a big price on his hay and sell it. And they were mad as a match about it, and they bought hay from me. And of course, as some horse hay customers are, they were a one and done. They went right back to buying from him or somebody else. I don't know what the deal was, but anyway, this is my 1958 Farmall 350 gas tractor. If you're new to the channel, and we really used that thing this past year. So we got this field, more debris off of it, and I've got another video on that that's coming at some point. Hopefully we'll see some more and more hay production off this field coming up, and that'll definitely help out. I can't tell you, it looks sunny and warm, but it's cold and windy, and if the wind is affecting the audio, that's kind of what's going on. So the next thing on my list up here to work on is that sprayer out there. I want to get that 500-gallon sprayer going, and feeling a little claustrophobic already. We're not quite to December the 21st, but I guess when the 22nd comes, there'll be more daylight, and January, February, March, hay season starts really getting underway as far as fertilizing and spraying and things like that. But for right now, here on this farm, our hay sales are slow. We had a customer take out 50 bales of hay today. We like sales like that, 50, 75 bales of hay, and a lot of different customers. Kind of keeps us from throwing our eggs in one basket. And how I'd rather deal with a lot of hay customers than one or two big ones who have the potential to turn your boat upside down if they decide not to buy. So that's kind of where we're at. We're just kind of hunkered down, and we got chores to do on the farm. There's much going on. The pace is not quite as hectic as it is, obviously, when you're in the middle of baling hay, but a little bit of second cutting right here. Got the equipment packed in this barn. I need to put that farm all out there in here, and I'll be done for the day. So just thought I'd share what's going on here in December on the farm, and very anxious to kind of get going in 2023. I'll have some more videos coming up on that and some of our plans. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, leave a comment, hit the thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you later.